I'm I'm the real Miss Miyagi. My name is Isaac. This is about the police. The difference between good and bad cops. A lot of cops are bad, but a lot of cops are good. I mean, we have different levels of bad. I mean, you got extreme, say racist or whatever. That's really bad. Like Case Kennedy, they're actually people in America in general. But then that's the older generation. It's like probably 40% of them, I would say, maybe even 60% if they're older than 40, 37, 40, older the worse. But even in that mixture, you got some that's only in the middle, like they just think they're a better class of people than you, and better than you, and don't like you, but not really being around you, but they don't wish you was dead or whatever. You got other ones that are just scary, that kind of racist of general, not just police, but people with the older generation in America. The younger generation about 20, 25, 20%. But anyway, that's a whole other story. That's just got the police. But I like the good cops. I mean, the only thing I don't like about the cops now, don't get it twisted, is the drug thing. Here comes somebody, getting beat up or kidnapped, or somebody getting hurt real bad, about to get killed or maimed, rescue, do an honorable job. And I think y'all should actually pay like $100,000 a year, or at least start off with $70,000 a year. But drugs, to somebody that can't sell drugs or use drugs, if you're adult, you better what you want to do in America. This is America. You can't call freedom. And so we got, that's illogical. So you better do any drug you want to do, as long as you're not, driving an airplane or the bus or the car or whatever. You can't even get in trouble at work if you're doing it at home and you're on drugs. Now, if it affects your job performance and you get in trouble and you may get a warning, and 2-3 years later you still job performance, they got better or whatever, then they can fire you, no problem. But even a kid, if you're 16 years old, with your parents' permission, maybe even 15, because it all depends on your maturity, and if you're doing good in school, whatever, especially something like weed or something low, if you get permission from your parents, as long as you're at home and you ain't on town acting a rush and starting trouble, in adults too. So that's why that's the difference between good and bad cops. But the problem is society thinking it's only, at first they only thought it was like one, well, America society thought it was only 1% of bad cops. Now I see in the news all the cameras and technical and traffic cams and cell phones, now they seeing, but now actually they on their best behavior. It used to have a lot worse. Y'all just don't, nobody don't believe it. Nobody writing King thing that was like, hello, we telling y'all for years. Now you see they did it, and then they got not good thing. We be like, we go pissed. We stupid, burn our own community down. Should have went somewhere else. They got an old rap song. I think Public Enemy, there's so many names. Called Burn Hollywood Down. Next time something really up, they're gonna set it off. Called Set It Off. And that's the name of the title. Anyway. But anyway, so there's good cops out there, a lot of good cops, especially the younger generation, even the older ones. 40% older generation cops are good, at least if not 30, I'll say probably 40. There's different levels of good and bad or whatever. Then you was in that mixture too. You got just scary people in general. I don't care what race, what color, what skin or white people. They just get jumpy, scary. Or guys that were bullied in school. They got and it's right. If somebody's big or tough or act tough or look big, and they instinct, everybody used to be a bully or is a bully, but they try to bully you. So all the good cops unite and get rid of the bad ones. That's what y'all need to do. Good cops unite, get rid of the bad ones. Period. And come together, come strong together. And then and the text messages and all that. They need like back in Frisco, I think 3 years ago, something like that. It was about 8 or 10 officers, and about 10 racial stuff on text messages, whatever. They found look back log, whatever, and they fired them. And that's what they need to do. They need a directive order for the president or whoever, and go backlog, whatever. Now if they're saying racial stuff, not just saying like little racial stuff, because sometimes you gotta say racial stuff to maybe be part of the crowd or whatever. But if you're the one that started it all the time or never started, and you just say a little bit, and you can say about it, they can look do the research. He just applying like, yeah, I saw it, that was funny, or y'all saw that one, oh, did you see that? That's it. But they don't want to always writing stuff and saying stuff or just writing stuff. You can look back. They don't want to. You need to get rid of them people, because they're definitely racist, whatever the hell. And maybe I want to go back maybe 10 years, or I don't know, 10, 15 years. I don't know. That's y'all up to y'all. But and especially if then if the one that would say a lot of bad racist shit, or not real bad racist shit, but it's too much that you feel you have to fire, not just the bad ones, but the ones that just said maybe a little bit. If you're gonna fire them too, which I think you shouldn't, but certain ones maybe they have to say stuff sometimes and start it, but they probably not. You're not sure. I guess depending on the age or whatever. Then give them another kind of job, but not put other people's life in jeopardy. The kind of job they're doing, guarantee they'll find a job in 2 months or sooner, so they still can support their family, whatever. But yeah, we need cops, good cops. But back in the day, you really didn't need cops, because a man could be a man. You know, say a child molester come across the street from me, I could kill him, they give me a medal or a plaque. You know, anybody, beat him up, break his leg, give him a concussion, run around the town for a couple times, the county couldn't press charges, they'd be like, thank you. You know, now you can't defend yourself. Nobody, you know, get in your face. You can't defend yourself when you do, because they attack first. You get in trouble, lose your job, get locked up, whatever. You know, anyway, on that topic. But anyway, I'm finished, and I'm the real Mr. Miyagi. My name is Isaac, and you know, of course I'm a Christian. It's a cross, because you didn't know, it's a cross too. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I used to wear a logo back in the day. It said, "Fuck racism." If you don't agree, then hell you gonna be. First it said, if you don't agree, fuck you. Then actually before, because I born and raised in Nepal, it said, "Fuck drugs, my brothers and sisters." I was tired of too many of my brothers and sisters getting locked up in jail and destroying the families, fathers and mothers, and a lot of fathers mostly dead or messed up on drugs and whatever. What happened to the black culture after Vietnam, whatever, because it got messed up. They drafted all black people, you know, in Vietnam. They drafted us all, and the percentage, I forgot the percentage we was there. But people say they draft white people too, but they didn't draft all of you. They didn't draft half of you. They draft all of us. They put us in the heaviest combat situation, and so we either died or got messed up mentally hit or on drugs or mentally hit. So no positive role model. So the mother had to do what they got to do, whether they work 2 jobs or do this and that. They make ends meet, and then the generation after that got worse for the black community, and no fathers, no big brothers, because they all, whatever, have the white people too, but not all y'all, only some. I don't know if I got a look at the percentage compared to us. Boom, that what happened to the black culture in America. I got lots of topics, I got so much stuff, but I'll focus on the difference between good and bad cops. And that's my original logo is "Fuck drugs, my brothers and sisters." And then I changed it after, I think, I changed it after 3 or 5 years to F racism in the front, then F drugs, kept in the back, my brothers and sisters. But then after 2 or 3 more years, I just F racism in the front, if you don't agree, then hell you'll be, or F you, and then same in the back. And that's my logo. Now, then I had my logo for a couple of years, then my new logo, I think the last 2 or 3 years is Wake Up America, Wake Up World, and reality check. So anyway, I'm a real Mr. Miyagi. Oh, and I don't gotta cut it short. Anyway, I got other stuff to say about someone. I'll make another video, a couple little quick 5 more. But every week I'll have at least 1, maybe 2 or 3. Especially if something happened a couple days later, I'll put something up. That's it. Bye. Now I use some bad language, but people think bad language is a sin. It's not a sin. It's not a commandment. People, stupid church people or whatever, they ain't Christians anyway. In America, most of them maybe 50%. Anyway, it's not a sin. It's like a teacher. Instead, the Bible says it's not godly to use foul language, bad language. So in other words, don't look right. But it's like school teacher, local school teacher, you know, in Jamba Juice, Whole Foods, whatever, and on lunchtime before school, after school, in the mini skirt, cleavage, all the time, especially, they don't look right. That's what he meant. They don't look right to be using foul language. Most people don't know the Bible. You got to read the Bible and study the Bible. But so the whole Bible, studying and reading 2 different things. That's it.